Hey Aquarius, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot, and welcome to what is headed towards you. This is a general read for the collective of Aquarius. That means anybody that has Aquarius in their chart. I do intend for this message to be directed to you. It may not necessarily be your personal message. It might be a message for the person sitting next to you. But again, I actually intend to get this message to you since you're taking the time out to observe it. I do want you to keep in mind that if this read is in regards to an interaction with another individual, the energies can be a little screwy. The message can be directed to you depending on how tightly knit the energies are between you and this individual. The message can be directed to you about what they're going to do, what their thoughts are, what their intent is. The message can be directed to them about your intent. And the message can flip-flop back and forth throughout the read. You, them, you, them. So if this is the case, I do encourage you to pay close attention, apply where appropriate, but I do ask that you do not make or force this message to fit your situation. It should read like a book, and then when you get to the guidance, that is to help you of how to handle, how to deal, how to address, however you wish to look at it, but the guidance is there to assist you for your read. You should recognize this being your read within the first couple of minutes. You have the overall energy, and there should be a lot of similarities what's occurring. But most of all, please be sure to use your intuition to discern if this message is or is not yours. It should make you sit on the edge of your seat saying, wow, that's me. To where you ring a ding with it, you resonate, however you wish to describe that. But if you do not, then I definitely encourage you, if you do not feel that this is your read, then I most definitely encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs. You may find a message that's more worthy or more appropriate for you there. Okay, and please remember that, as usual, there's more than just the 4 zodiacs that we tarot readers focus on for your reads. You're born under many more zodiacs and constellations, so please keep that in mind and use your intuition to guide you to the most pertinent message that's fitting to you, if you choose to. So as you can see, I have the main tarot down. We're going to do a quick overview, then we're going to do the clarification, and then we're going to go into the guidance to see what Spirit has to say for you. And of course, I want to point out that this message that is being presented, it is always completely up to you whether you choose to take in the message or to disregard it. Free will. Please use your free will. That's what it's there for. All right, so for the overall energy, we have the moon sitting up there. There's something unknown. There's something secret, something hidden. A sense of an illusion or disguise is the word I just heard. Something is disguised. But we'll do a clarification over that to find out, because when the moon pops out, I almost always clarify the moon, just because there's so much more to be said in there that is not being revealed. And you are not aware of it at this moment in time. That's why it's the moon. Things are hidden. So we're doing a different spread, and I'm doing a trial and error, and you are the first one for me to do this. I'm kind of questioning whether or not I do or don't like it. Maybe it's just the tarot cards that I have. I'm not certain. But all right, so here we have, it's basically mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so this is thoughts, and it can be their thoughts, your thoughts, if it's in regards to an individual. But remember, always keep asking yourself what is headed towards you. Okay, that helps you to follow along in the read. This is thoughts, then time, current time, body. You're in the body now, so this is your current time. Spirit is what's to come. This is what you would do. This is what they would do. This is the challenges and obstacles, and this is the possible outcome. All right, so for the thoughts, mind, body, or thoughts, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. It's Fortune's wheel actually in this tarot, but it's still the Wheel of Fortune, so there's change. And then for the current time, mind, body, we have the Messenger of Water, which is the Page of Cups. So we're, dabbling in something, testing things out. And earlier when I was laying these out as they had fell out for me, as Spirit had thrown them out while I was shaking the deck, I heard dabbling in, it's like messages or declarations, discussions, something along that line. So, testing out the waters in a discussion or something, And then we have Spirit of what's to come. So, Three of Air, which is the Three of Swords, reality hitting in, reality being a focal point, and pain may be involved in regards to that. What you would do is justice. Maybe a legal situation, doing what's right, doing what's fair, and not unusual for Aquarius because, the backbone of logistics next to Libra. What they will do is Four of Swords, kind of sit on their thumbs, trying to get their mind straight, thinking things through. Challenges is the Page of Fire in reverse, which is the Page of Wands. So there is massive inactivity, selfishness, keeping to oneself, withdrawing, letting the fire die. So letting the passion die. And then, of course, which of course will then lead to, if we cannot overcome this challenge or this obstacle, then unhappiness will come of that, with the Sun in reverse. The bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Water, which is the Queen of Cups, an individual that is very sharing, caring, loving, and giving, is making a plan and will be successful about achieving their Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Earth, their forever after. And it may very well be with somebody that's close to your circle or their circle, within your circle, their circle. But they have been watching and evaluating whether or not they're worth their time of beginning a new cycle with. Okay, so let's do some clarification and see what we got here. I'm most eager to find out about this moon myself. So please clarify the moon. Six of Cups. In relation to somebody you've known for quite a while. I've been trying to have equal give and take. The Queen of Pentacles, somebody that is very self-sufficient. Earth element. Oh, definitely within your circle. That Three of Cups right there. That's somebody within your circle, somebody that's close to you. Could be Sagittarius. They could have Sagittarius in their chart, but they're wanting to find balance, harmony, peace, and attain their wish, the Star. And look, there you are, with stability and an exciting new beginning, Ace of Wands. And to have that change and have things move forward, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so please clarify Fortune's Wheel for Aquarius. Please clarify Fortune's Wheel for Aquarius. Thank you. Okay, so Lovers, of course, is my twin or soul bond card. It's a very deep connection. Yes, a very deep connection. And we're trying to transform it into or we're trying to transform the relationship into something deeper. There it is again. Queen of Pentacles with that Three of Cups. With somebody that is Earth element, stable, got your six, very supportive, emotionally stable, financially stable, and they are within your realm. You're wanting to reconnect maybe with them. Get that balance, peace, and harmony, and find an ability to have equal give and take to close out that cycle and begin a new one. There's that world again. And the Four of Swords was behind that. Well, we're going to sit on our thumbs and think about it. Let me show you this. There's that Four of Swords right there behind the world. We're going to sit on our thumbs because they had a bad breakup, or they've been hurt before. And it always started out with an exciting new beginning, because the Ace of Wands was behind that, where, you know, they were basically, I feel like they were misled. That's what I'm getting from that. All right, so please clarify messenger of water. And remember, this is body, which stands for time, current time. Three of Swords, right there. Justice. Wanting justice for some pain that's occurred. Mind you, Page of Wands, or Page of Cups is also a water element. And water element is, of course, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Facing some reality that things need to be done fairly, though. So we're focusing on some different options and determined, Five of Swords, to keep pressing on, Nine of Wands, to have that cup, to fill that cup up and be happy. Ace of Cups. And we are trying to manifest that, or we are manifesting that cup. Okay. So we're dabbling to work our way in. So please clarify the three of there. Facing reality, we recognize that there is some pain and that we're holding back from making a decision in regards to this Queen of Pentacles. And it's all repeating itself and moving from pain to happiness, Six of Swords, but we're hermiting. We're going within ourselves to find answers in there to fulfill our own wishes and be happy. Waiting for a gong over our head, the enlightenment of the Hierophant. Okay. So I'm kind of curious about this justice down here for you. Thank you. Looking at the different options, but feeling a little trapped about figuring out how to, or feeling like you're not able to build on a foundation to have something solid. So you see all the different options, but you don't feel like you can move forward to build on it. Sabotaging the situation. Wanting to do what's right, but you feel trapped. Why? I think I'm going to try to be a little nosy here. Why the Eight of Swords, please? Why the Eight of Swords? Again, can be earth element. To end a cycle. And begin a new cycle. having a hard time figuring out how to find that happiness and move towards it. You see this, you or they, if I were appropriate, we see this person that we're interested in as like the tamale of tamales and a very good partner, very passionate and logical and just and right, and what you've been waiting for to come in so you can create a new exciting path and leave your past behind. You still have that regret, that woe is me that's dangling over you. Or they, again, apply where appropriate. All right, so please clarify the Four of Swords. Now, this part, I was just told that I needed to address this. This part where it says what you would do, it can very well be vice versa. It's what they would do, and then this is what you would do. So apply where appropriate, please. Please clarify the Four of Air for Aquarius. Thank you. Oh, doggone it, stay. Okay, yep, look at that. We don't feel like we deserve love. Feeling like we were shunned. To have our wish fulfillment. And that's why we're sitting on our thumbs. Please clarify the Page of Fire in reverse. Yep. Because we've been hurt in the past, we have that fear, and we're moving swiftly towards feeling like a beat down version. Feeling like, we're being attacked from all sides. Okay. What it's saying in the bottom of the deck is, even though we're heading towards feeling that way, we're still pursuing, and we still want or intend or, definitely pursuing to have our happiness. We're not giving up on, filling our cup up and being happy and finding that love. So there is a plan that is in action that will be successful. We are dabbling in, here we come back to the Page of Cups, Page of Water, Messenger of Water. Dabbling in discussions, testing the waters to see where we stand so that we can then take a stand and not give up on achieving our Ten of Cups or in our happiness. But for now, we're sitting on our thumbs. Please clarify the Sun for the possible outcome for Aquarius, please. Please clarify the Sun, possible outcome for Aquarius, please. Thank you. Use your intuition. Take a risk. Possible outcome. The risk needs to be taken in order to be able to achieve happiness. To attain that Two of Cups. And move towards move towards you. so they can have an equal give and take and hold tight to you. That they've got to, quit sitting on their thumbs and quit letting that fear and that past dwell on them, allowing that to run them and make their decisions. Well, let's get some guidance here. And maybe your Aquarius, maybe your individual is watching so that we can get some messages to them. Ace of Swords, speak your truth so you can have that support, so you can have that, so you can attain what you're wanting. Be determined, having looked at the entire picture because you're sitting on your thumbs, to build something solid and stable. Ace of Pentacles. Be very confident about it. With that Six of Cups, that person that you've known for a long time. That was on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so cross-watcher. That's the individual. Let's pray, Aquarius, that your cross-watcher is watching, because you can definitely attain what you're wanting if you just step forward. Okay, so with this being your read of what is headed towards you, let's have a look and see about the energies that are in here. Please remember, as usual, the energies are not necessarily your energy. It may be their energy, or maybe just what's in the bubble that is surrounding you. Kind of play in an aspect on actions and directions. But those energies are obviously a big part. And of course, also, the more major arcana you have, the more the divine is at work, clearing the path so that you can attain your goal of happiness smoothly instead of having a rough ride of it. And the more minor arcana is, it's going to be a little bit more of a rough ride because they're waiting for you to make a decision so that they can sweep in and clear that path out to make it a little more smooth for you. Okay, so you have made an appearance, Aquarius. Leo is in here, Virgo, which I've said earlier, Libra, Pisces. Yes, yes. I'm just looking Gemini, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Those are the energies that are in here for you, Aquarius. All right, I pray that this message has found who it needed to find, been delivered to those seeking information and guidance in regards to what is headed towards you, to kind of give you a heads up. And may this assist you in your everyday. And remember, it is up to you to take the message in or to disregard it. And cross-watcher, please heed the message that came through for you in regards to Aquarius. All right, I look forward to next week to find out what we have as far as messages go for your status quo, basically current energy, where you're standing. And until then, may all your choices and decisions be very blessed.